Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, it's Dr. Adrienne. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. It is now spring, and so here in Minnesota, we're waiting for the snow to melt. We're waiting for all the things to start growing again, and springtime means spring cleaning. So we are going to talk about cleaning the body, and detoxifying is going to be our focus today. So we're entering into a new month, especially in our office. Spring cleaning is going to be our focus in April. So let's talk about how to best clean your body, and I'm going to give you a couple of really cool opportunities to start cleaning your body, and actually 2 different things that you can do to join us in the office as well. So to detoxify, basically the definition of detoxification is to counteract or destroy the toxic properties of something. The second part of the definition is to remove the effects of poison from. So toxins equals poisons, right? So we don't want those kinds of things in our bodies. When our body is full of toxins and full of chemicals, metals, things like that, then the body doesn't work as well. I did a discussion a couple weeks ago on detoxification. I think it was in January, actually. Talked about all the different organ systems that are responsible for detoxification. The liver and the kidneys kind of being the primary ones. The skin and the lymph are other secondary systems of detoxification. But the big thing we're going to focus on today is kind of how to clean your body properly. A lot of questions I get main one I get is, how do you know if your body's toxic? Well, we've got a questionnaire that you could fill out in our office, or I could email it to you. So if you're interested, drop a message down below, and I'd love to get you some information on that. But if you fill out a questionnaire, you can get some good information. But also, if you're feeling brain fog, if you're feeling fatigued, if you feel bloated, if you have a lot of digestive issues, if you're having some skin lesions or rashes, that's a really good sign that your body's trying to detoxify and it's having a hard time. Other things you can see is, again, being sluggish, being overweight, not feeling at your best. Those are really good signs that your body is dealing with some toxins. So what types of things can we do about that? Well, there's some things you can do on your own. Number one is kind of try to eliminate and remove the toxic exposure. So with toxins in our food, you could look at eating organic food. You can grow your own food. Right now it's the beginning of gardening season. I've got some of my seeds already starting in my basement. But growing your own food is a really great way to minimize your toxic exposure. But like I said, eating organic, trying to eat things that are not in a box. If it's in a box, it's most likely got some chemicals in it to process it. If you can't pronounce the ingredients, usually probably not something best we should be eating. So other things you can do, drink lots of water, not just any kind of water. Reverse osmosis or distilled water are going to be your best bets for drinking water, because the other carbon filters don't tend to get out. They get out the physical contaminants that you can see, but they don't always get out the things that are already dissolved in the water. So we'll have another whole discussion on water distillation and what types of water to drink shortly. So that'll be part of this month, so stay tuned. Like I said, decreasing processed food intake, decreasing alcohol and sugar intake. Those are really high, tough things for your body to break down at times. And then kind of using body products, so personal care products that don't have aluminum in them, that don't have harsh chemicals in them. And the same kind of goes through. If something says it's all natural, there's really no state in that. Like, there's no way to really say, hey, that's true or that's not. They can kind of say whatever they want as far as advertising. It's looking at actually research the products and research the companies to see if they're actually any good and see what's actually in the ingredients. That's kind of the best way to tell if something is good for your body or not. All right, so things that you can do, you can eat foods that are better to detoxification things. We've talked about this in the past as well too, but citrus fruits, so eating lemon or drinking water with lemon in it will help. Your cruciferous vegetables, so your broccoli, your cauliflower, your cabbage, those are all really good cleansing things. In addition, fatty fish, so like salmon, that is also very, very good for you to detoxify. Coffee is actually a good detoxifying thing as well too. And then eating garlic, turmeric, onions, those kinds of things can help to detoxify you as well. A couple other options we have. So in our office, I am doing what's called quantum nutrition testing. So I'm actually looking at patients and individually finding out what some of their toxic load is. A lot of times I'm finding that my patients have issues with their livers, with detoxifying. If there's problems with the liver, we have certain supplements that we can utilize that actually help to break those things down, help to actually increase the drainage drainage in the liver, in the kidneys, in the lymphatic system, to kind of get those funnels and channels open. I'm going to give an example. So if you are, say you've got your furnace, right? Your furnace has a filter on it, and we should be cleaning it every month. And my husband, who's an HVAC tech, will tell you that if you don't clean that furnace filter every month or 60 days, it will cause a lot of buildup, which can then actually break your furnace down. The air kind of goes through the filter collects a lot of the physical contaminants, and then basically the air is not allowed, if it's too full and it doesn't get cleaned properly, the air doesn't get through, the air cannot escape through and actually filter properly. So therefore the machine or the HVAC system, whether it's air conditioner or your furnace, will heat up and break down because it's not able to get rid of the contaminants. It's kind of like your body. So your liver is like your furnace filter. If a lot of things are going through it and it's starting to get sludgy with chemicals and with metals and with other bacterias and yeast and things like that, when there's a lot of things in there, the body's not able to filter itself out properly, and then the body can get sick. The body can break down. The body can overheat. It's the same kind of concept. So we want to make sure we can do that. So in our office, like I said, if you want to set up a new patient quantum nutrition testing appointment, it's only $125 this month. And I would love to sit down and personally go through those things and go through them individually. If that's not something you're looking for at this moment, we are doing a second thing in our office where Heather, our office manager, is going to be kind of spearheading a detox program with other patients, kind of as a group. So she's doing a 10-day detox protocol through Metagenics. It's their Clear Change program. It's a great program. I've done their detoxes many times over the years. And what she's going to be doing, so starting on April 13th, she's going to start a 10-day detox, and she's going to basically give you all of the support that you need. So she's going to talk about what types of things to kind of prep and get yourself ready so you can be successful, kind of what to expect. She's going to do a number of videos and Facebook posts on what she's experienced, kind of what she's going through day by day, kind of how different days should be affecting you. And the reason that we're doing something like this in a group is to basically help to support one another. We've found that when you're doing something on your own, sure, you can do it, but it's nice if you're doing it with another person. Therefore, that brings up that level of accountability. Also can help if you've got questions or concerns, or if you feel like quitting, you've got someone else to kind of hold your hand and say, no, you can do it. So Heather is going to be starting that. We're going to be taking on 8 of our patients, or 8 people who are interested in joining us. We're also giving 10% off of the products. I think the price point is around $130. So it's actually a very low price point for all of the products. You get the medical food, or the kind of the supplement, the protein supplement, plus the pill supplements. You'll get a shaker bottle, as well as some instructional packets as well, instructional information as well too. So a lot of really great information for that low price point. So we've kind of got a couple of different options. Obviously, you can do things on your own. You can call me and we can set up a nutrition appointment as well, or you can come and join us for the detox. So if you're looking for a springtime jumpstart to improve your health, really take like a springboard and start moving towards a good positive direction, the 10-day detox is another really great option. So lots of information today. Hope you've learned something. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you want to reach out to our office and get on that detox, we need to know by April 6th, which is a week from now, if you want to be a part of that, so we can get the products ordered for you, and then we can get you started on the 13th. All right. Hope everyone has a great day. Bye.